Planet Dolan. How can you use a battery to quickly start a fire? How can a condom save your life in the wild? From natural bug repellents to a totally reasonable excuse to stick a bra in your face, here are 15 survival hacks you should probably know, just in case. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 15.
Dorito kindling. Okay, so you're out in the woods, you need to start a campfire, but it just rained and everything is wet. You need something dry, and for whatever reason, you just so happen to have a bag of Doritos. Well, light those things up. They'll do just as well as dry grass, as long as you have enough food to not worry about burning some.
Number 14.
A coffee canister toilet paper holder. Speaking of prepping for rain, here's a way to keep your toilet paper dry, because wet toilet paper is basically the worst thing in the world. Wash out a coffee can and keep a roll in there. If you're really ambitious, you can even cut a slot in the side to make it an actual dispenser, rather than just a holder. But honestly, if you're out in the wild and you're trying to survive, you've probably got more pressing things on your mind.
Number 13.
The crayon candle. Hey, you know how candles are made of wax? Well, crayons are also made of wax, and they're even shaped like really skinny candles. They'll generally burn for about 15 to 30 minutes if you find yourself without a candle. Your bonus, you also get rid of those gross yellow-green colors nobody likes.
Number 12.
Wild mosquito repellent. You're outside getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, you left your bug spray at home. If you can identify the right wild plant, you can crush up the leaves and rub them on your skin to make a natural bug repellent. But in North America, look for sagebrush, vanilla leaf, or pineapple weed. I know that last one isn't a drug thing. In Europe, peppermint will work, and in Australia, you want tea tree leaves. Most of these will also produce bug-repelling smoke if you dry and burn them.
Number 11.
Floss fishing line. Dental floss has many uses. It's apparently a good replacement for fishing line in a pinch. Some fishermen actually tie dental floss onto their existing fishing lines to create a floatier line. Also, like Doritos, you can use waxed dental floss as kindling.
Number 10.
Superglue stitches. When things get really serious and you need to stop a cut from bleeding, superglue might be a better option than trying makeshift stitches. If you have a clean, straight cut that won't stop bleeding, make sure you clean it as well as you can with what you have, and then you can literally superglue it shut. Can even work better with bandages, but don't drown the thing in glue, only use what you need.
Number 9.
The 9-volt fire starter. There's a lot of survival tips based around starting fires, but that's because fires keep you warm, let you cook food, and can even help you purify water, so it's kind of important. This allows you to start a fire even if the steel wool is wet. Certain kinds of steel wool will go incandescent and ignite within a few seconds of being touched with the contacts of a 9-volt battery. Good to know in a survival situation, but also a good thing to avoid if you have those things sitting around your house.
Number 8.
Cloth water filter. It's a simple enough thing, but it can be incredibly useful in a pinch. A water filter lets liquid go through, but catches things like dirt, sticks, leaves, and whatever else might be in dirty water. So basically, any piece of cloth over a jar or container will filter dirty water in the same way. But don't assume it's potable just because you filtered the dirt out of it. Bacteria and other bad stuff might still be in the water. Boil it just in case, unless you got it from a river or trusted water source.
Number 7.
Foil battery adapter. The difference between AA and AAA batteries is one thing and one thing only: size. So what happens if you need a AA battery and only have AAA? Just wad up some tin foil, shove it between the negative end of the battery and the battery slot, and you should complete the circuit. It'll work for a little while, like if your flashlight batteries die or something.
Number 6.
The self-Heimlich. Sometimes you need a survival tip for the woods, sometimes you need it just while at home eating a hot dog. If that's the case, you may need to know how to Heimlich yourself, in case you forget you can't swallow and inhale at the same time. The short version is that you take both hands and punch yourself in the diaphragm. That might be an oversimplification, but I guess the basic idea. You can also shove your stomach at something, like around a corner, like the edge of a stair, and you should be able to do the same thing.
Number 5.
Leaf rope or grass rope, when braided correctly, is as strong as any rope you can possibly find. People have towed cars with grass ropes before. Now you'll have to look up yourself how to actually make the rope, because it's a bit too long of a process to describe here. But if you find yourself in need of rope for some reason, you probably have everything you need around you.
Number 4.
If you need to make yourself a stove about the size of a tin can, you can try an actual tin can. By stuffing the inside with cardboard and coating it with melted candle wax, you can make a portable stove that you can take with you anywhere. All you need now is a tiny little frying pan.
Number 3.
If you have a magnet, a needle, a cork and some water, you have a compass. Magnetize the needle, stick it through the cork and put it in a glass of water. Eventually, the needle will spin to point north and south. Then again, if you're truly lost, it might be better to just simply look at the location of the sun in the sky.
Number 2.
The condom canteen. When you think of a canteen, you probably have a certain type of image in mind. It's something round with a screw-on cap at the top, right? Maybe it's made of leather. The image in your head is probably not made of latex. If you need to though, a condom can hold a couple of quarts of water. They are, after all, specifically made to not break. If you're gonna go by this route, it's probably best to go with the non-lubricated varieties, or you could just buy a regular canteen.
Number 1.
There is a bra that doubles as a gas mask, like it's specifically made for that. But maybe there's just a lot of pollen and dust in the air and you just want to filter it out? No problem. Bra cups can be used as a makeshift dust mask to filter out dust and pollen. Just make sure it's a bra with an actual solid cup. The sexy lacy stuff isn't going to stop anything, no matter how much you might like putting it on your face. This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!